Hi, Conscious Skincare Estheticians. This is Dawn Lorraine. I am the owner and creator of Dawn Lorraine Conscious Skincare, which is an award-winning, high-performance, organic skincare brand that is made by an esthetician, me, for estheticians, and is sold around the country in spas and salons exclusively. We are not available on Amazon or any of the big skincare sites, just direct from my website or direct from the websites or the businesses of the many conscious skincare practitioners and spas around the country who carry my brand. So I want to welcome you today to just this very short video to just tell you a little bit about what the brand offers for the salon professional, the skincare professional who's interested in organic. So first of all, I have tried to keep the brand, the line, as small as possible so that you can easily manage the products and really learn them each individually so that you can master the brand. Also, the product line is created, though, to address any skincare need that you might encounter in the facial room. So whether you have a client who shows up with acne or with dehydrated skin, or they want to work on pigmentation or anti-aging, the brand offers anything everything, that you might need to meet those clients' needs, but again, in a small collection so that you can manage it really well. I personally am an esthetician who's been practicing in the spa and skincare industry for almost, or actually probably just beyond 30 years now. And just to tell you a little bit about me, I started out as a massage therapist. I am in some ways the quintessential California crunchy hippie chick girl. And for a long time, I was using chemical products that I felt really didn't get results that I wanted naturally. I, ate organic, I lived organic, I was an environmental activist. And yet I was using these chemical products in the facial room and it just didn't feel right for me. So I began the search for something, and I didn't really find anything that felt like it worked for what I needed. So I ended up creating it myself. Now, I am truly blessed in that from the very beginning, I had a natural understanding of how ingredients work together and was able to create custom regimens for my clients very early in my career. So this in some ways was just a natural outgrowth of what my spirit-given talents were that I, came in here with. But I was craving something really organic and natural to use on my own clients. I also had struggled with acne off and on for most of my adult life, and despite doing all kinds of regimens and trainings and experimenting with a lot of different things, nothing really gave me the results that I got until I made the switch completely to organic and natural products. I really do strive. I'm really picky about what goes into the products. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I like to kind of joke sometimes that I found a career that fits my neuroses. I am really picky, and I know that a lot of other estheticians are picky like me. We are our own brand of people, and we tend to really be perfectionistic and want the best of everything. And so in creating the line, I really do strive to have top-notch ingredients. I pick things that I know are going to get results, but also that are going to smell really wonderful and feel really wonderful for your clients. Something else that I offer in our brand is that I have no opening order minimums. I have no order requirements. You can order one item or you can order 100 items. And that's intentional because I know what it's like to be a solo practitioner in a small business by myself, maybe starting out or renewing what I'm doing. And, I may not have tens of thousands of dollars to invest. And I know that that's the situation with a lot of you. So that's why I don't have any order minimums. I do have opening order packages that you can take advantage of. I also will work with you individually to help you figure out how you want to get started. But if you want to just start with one Dawn Lorraine product, you can. You can also order 100 Dawn Lorraine products. There's no minimum requirement or continuing minimum requirement for you to meet to use the brand. Additionally, I have organic peels and organic finishing masks that actually are very active and get wonderful results. We offer free shipping on any order that's $500 or more. And when I say we, I do want to clarify that this is a very small boutique brand. Right now, I am recording this video in the middle of the coronavirus outbreak, where we have been on lockdown for a while, and I've actually had to make my business even smaller. Right now, it's just me and one other person running the show. So what that means for you is that I am not a giant brand that makes it impossible for you to connect with me. And I really have set my goals to keep it that way as much as possible, even though I am growing. It is a personal, small, women-owned organic brand that strives for excellence, even though we're really small. It also means that I can pivot easily, which I've had to do in the middle of this situation where we stopped having trade shows and I had to go online and do training in that way. So when you order from Dawn Lorraine Conscious Skincare, you are in fact ordering from and supporting a very small brand that is very perfectionistic and has extremely high standards of organics and eco-friendly practices. All of our products are in glass, even though it costs more to ship them, because glass is 100% recyclable. I have tried very hard to minimize the plastics in our brand, in part because of the impact that plastics have on the environment. They don't biodegrade for 400 or 500 years. They're clogging our oceans. That's affecting animal life. And in my view, those souls have the right to be on the planet just as much as we do. So there's a consciousness in the brand, and that's why early on when creating the brand, I chose the, tagline or descriptive of conscious skincare, attempting to be conscious in every way possible so that our impact is a positive one in every way possible, from choosing high performance, organic, natural ingredients, scenting with natural essential oils and natural fragrance blends, packaging in eco-friendly glass. Even our creams use metal caps. Here's one right here. These metal tops are 100% recyclable. Most plastic tops for containers are not. In addition to that, I also am a very spiritual person. I am not a religious person, but I am a very spiritual person. I engage to practice the, laws of do unto others as you would do unto yourself in my business. I try to engage with my estheticians in ways that help them to create abundance and sustainability in their lives in a conscious way, that encourage them to be the biggest parts of themselves and to have their business be an expression of service and contribution and healing on the planet. Especially now. We are in a time right now in 2020 when this is being recorded, when we are being called on to be expressions of light and love in the world, where there is a lot of chaos and a lot of struggle, a lot of people are suffering, there's a lot of conflict. And those of us that are in businesses where we provide healing services, we are uniquely positioned to offer light and love and healing to the planet. And that is a fundamental part of my brand. When I started the brand, I chose the Lotus Symbol, which is the symbol of my brand. And if you look behind me, This is a medallion or a mandala of a flowering lotus. That symbol is the sacred lotus flower, which is known in spiritual circles as a symbol of transformation and healing. The lotus flower births itself from the deepest, darkest, muckiest waters and blooms into this beautiful brilliance, one petal at a time, which in many ways represents the unfolding of people and humanity. And in our industry, I see it as the unfolding of the consciousness in our industry that many of us are striving for. As I said, when I first started, my deepest fear was that I wouldn't be accepted in our industry because, I'm new agey and I'm environmental and I'm crunchy and I don't live a standard lifestyle. I strive for an authentic life. And at first I was so concerned that this wouldn't be accepted and maybe I wouldn't be successful. And what I have found to be true is the more that you individually and in your business are an expression of your authentic self, your soul's calling, your desires to make a positive impact in the world, the more success you will actually have. And I have had success beyond my wildest dreams. I am so grateful and so blessed for the blessings that this business has brought to my life. And it is my deepest heart's desire to extend that to you. So, if you are striving to be or are currently a holistic, natural, organic-oriented, conscious skincare practitioner or business, I invite you to join me on my quest in bringing more of this consciousness to our industry, and in that process, expanding humanity in general, bringing us to that place of light and love and connection that at our deepest levels, most of us, if not all of us, are craving. So thank you so much for taking the time to listen to me today, for considering Dawn Lorraine Conscious Skincare, this tiny organic brand, among all of the many choices that are available in our industry. I hope that it's a positive experience for you, and I look forward to helping you to achieve radiant, beautiful skin naturally and radiant, beautiful success in your business. Thank you so much. Please look at the links below on how you can connect, the many different ways that you can, the options that are available to you. And if there are any questions that you have that perhaps I haven't covered in this brief video because I don't have an outline, I'm just talking to you from the heart, please don't hesitate to post them, or best way to reach me is by email. I am often traveling and teaching on business, and that is the easiest way to catch me, dawn@dawnlorraine.com. So thank you so much for being here with me today, and I wish you the best and most beautiful life possible. If I don't see you again or I don't connect with you again, I am sending you the deepest and most profound love that my heart has to offer. Thank you so much.